crazy.
From the depths of the sea, back to the block, Snoop Doggy Dogg Funky is the doc. Went solo on that ass, but it's still the same. Long Beach is the spot where I serve my cane. Follow me, but you bet not.
Are we rolling?
Yeah.
Oh,
Follow me.
What was, if you've been gone for a little while, what's the proper we back motherfucker song?
Yo, I was so into that.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, go ahead.
Shit.
My bad. I was going
He's like, you fucked up my vibe.
Drums, please.
Here it is, a groove slightly transformed. Just a bit of a break from the norm. Just a little something to break the monotony of all that hardcore dance that has gotten to be a little bit out of control. It's cool to dance, but what about a groove that soothes and moves romance? Give me a soft, subtle mix, and if it ain't broke, then don't try to fix it. And think of the summers of the past. Adjust the bass and let the alpine blast. Pop in my CD and let me run a rhyme and put your car on cruise and lay back, cause it's summertime.
Well, we know the season. See, to me, I can't be in the summer and not hear that song. It just sets my whole vibe, my mood.
It's not summer until you hear that record.
I
It's
agree.
not summer. It's not summer, y'all. Welcome back. Where we been?
Well,
Man.
we've been doing our thing for the summertime.
I think I saw y'all in 2018 or
I
something.
know, man.
I
It
feel
feel
like
like
it's been that long.
I-
It does.
I've been sitting here, just my Esther Rolle Award. I'm holding in my hand.
Ladies and
I think
gentlemen,
I-
he has the Esther Roll Award in the studio right
This
now.
asshole came in with the Esther Roll. The
That's why
physical
you can't
Esther
get
Roll
niggas
Award.
nothing. You can't give them nothing.
They don't know how to act.
No, this is so amazing. I got
We gonna get a photo of him cheesing with his Esther Roll Award and
It's
post
the
it
actual award.
with the episode.
You're absolutely going to get a photo for all those wondering. Yes, there is a real Esther Roll Award that I think we should absolutely send to our winners.
We should
That's what Taj said. Taj said we should send these to the winner. So yeah, I want to shout out Nicole Patterson in New York.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nicole.
Nicole sent me this to my office.
Wow.
Nicole created. Let me tell you, Nicole created an Esther Roll Award. You will see the photo, but let me tell you, it's an original.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
You have an Oscar, you have a Tony, you have a Grammy.
It's so cool, man.
You ain't shit till you get an Esther Roll Award.
Right.
Unless you have a Rollie,
A Rolly Award.
a Rollie Award.
But yeah, shout out to Nikki for lacing me with my official The Esther Roll Award of Excellence. That's what it really says inscribed there.
Wait, what was the acronym that
Oh yeah, we had a dope acronym for it. What was it again?
it was like
It was Esther Roll Black Esther Roll Black Excellence. What was it? It was really good.
I have to look back in the
SB or some shit like that.
No, that wasn't it, man.
You know what it wasn't though.
You know, it wasn't though.
It wasn't
that.
Irby, wasn't it?
An Irby.
Irby.
An Esther Roll. An
Irby.
An Irby.
We're talking about some LB.
It was an Irby. Esther Roll Black Excellence Award. The Irbies.
Yeah, man.
No, this is dope. Thanks again, Nikki. Much love. Thank you for listening. We sound crazy.
Since you played that wouldn't be my summertime.
That wouldn't be your summertime joy?
My summertime anthem would be A. Marie.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why don't we fall in love?
Yeah.
Why don't we
That's
fall
it.
in
That's it.
love?
That's when you know it's summertime.
So many things I'm going through, so much that I wanna do. It's starting to become so clear to me. Tomorrow ain't really guaranteed. So many days I thought of you. It's about time you knew the truth. Got to act quickly, you and I, and fall in love. So many reasons why. So why don't we?
What happened to her?
I don't know. But she had like 2 albums that were bonkers.
Yeah.
Rich Harrison. One of my favorite producers, actually.
But she did put out like an EP or something recently, right?
Yeah,
like a few months ago.
Last year, it was like 2 EPs actually.
I remember she had the extra I to her name, and then she removed the I.
An extra I to A. Marie?
It was like
What did that do?
I don't know. It was like a
Clearly
bonus.
nothing.
What did she think that was gonna do though?
That first album, it was I used to bump that whole album.
Yeah, man.
Non-stop. All I have.
Yeah.
Man.
I just died in your arms tonight. All that stuff.
Got
man.
to Be There, track number 6.
Yeah, man, that album is Rich
Talking to
Harrison.
Me.
Talking to Me.
Yeah, that was a great one.
Yeah, man.
Talking to Me. Sheesh, that track.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, yo, play Talking to Me real fast, please.
Craziness.
Funny how it's hard to find the words sometimes, you know. Wishing we could read minds, don't wanna let our feelings show. So even if you say you don't understand, I'm willing to give as much time as I can. Every time our eyes meet, every time our eyes meet, it be talking to me, talking to me. Just say no need for words to speak, 'cause every time be talking to me, be talking to me. You're always acting so.
Come on, Philly. That's R&B.
That is R&B.
R&B.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
Yo, I think Rich Harrison's biggest record is probably what, Crazy in Love? That he produced and wrote? Crazy in Love for Beyonce?
Was Crazy in Love bigger than One Thing?
I think so.
I think so.
Okay.
But what I was going to say is that Crazy in Love is the biggest, and that's one of my favorite records too.
Yeah.
But man, what he did for A. Marie.
Yeah. Marie.
That stuff, and of course, One Thing. That was a crazy, that's a whole nother summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One thing
05.
was a whole nother summer. What will be your summer, John? Tamone?
Probably anything from like the So Def Bass All Stars albums from back in the day. Or but I mean, of course, the popular one is Ghost
Boo.
Town DJ's My Boo. So I mean,
That's
probably hit
summertime
that
right
one.
there.
Yeah.
Game is strong.
As soon as you hear that, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was like summer of '96, summer camp. Like
Damn, this is a dope record.
everybody had this record.
Boy, you should know that I've got you on my mind.
Where are they now?
Secret
What do they look like?
Right.
I never saw them to begin with.
Ever.
They did one performance on
sound like they
on
look like-
Teen Summit back in the day.
They sound like they look
It's
like
on
Monica,
YouTube.
don't they?
I feel like it's like, they're like Monica and Candy. It's like Monica and Candy. What if this is Monica and Candy's fucking secret album together?
And Shekinah.
That's a good one.
And speaking of So Def Bass All Stars, y'all gonna lay up off of JD now.
We gotta come back to that shit.
Yeah,
That's
we gotta come back to
That's
that.
a whole
Come back
ass
to that.
topic. You know what I'm saying? Woo. Chuck, what's your summer, John?
I'm gonna give it to the young one. He's been dropping like Summer Johns like consistently each year for
Oh,
like the
shit.
last 6-7 years. But Drizzy Drake,
Drizzy. Which one? You got a lot of them.
Nice for What? That gave me a feeling
That
that,
was
I
a
hadn't
summer.
felt since the A. Marie days.
That's a good choice.
It sounds like Funk Flex is actually about to drop this shit.
Right.
Louisiana shit. Murder on the beat. Something for y'all to cut up to, you know?
He sampled this shit perfectly.
Everybody get your motherfucking roll on. I know shorty and she doesn't want no slow song. Had a man last year, life goes on. Haven't let that thing loose, girl, in so long. You been inside, know you like to lay low. I've been peeping what you bringing to the table. Working hard, girl, everything paid for. First, last phone bill, car, no cable. With your phone out, gotta hit them angles. With your phone out, snapping like you Fable. And you showing off, but it's alright. And you showing off, but it's alright. It's a short life, yeah.
Jersey Drake, man.
He know how to make some music.
That nigga got a plane, nigga. That's what I'm talking about.
747 and shit like that.
It's on, man.
That's summertime. All them joints are summertime.
Yeah. Wow. We've been dropping them joints.
Yeah. You can't really front him now.
No.
There's no fronting to be happening.
Can't do it.
You shouldn't do it.
A decade plus.
It's been 10 years already?
I don't believe that.
Wow. Shit. It feels like it's been
and
a while.
I call him the young one.
You're like, I gotta give it to
He's
the
a
young
veteran
one.
now. I thought you were gonna do the baby or some shit.
right. He's even like hot girl summer. But this nigga said,
I'm like the young one, Peebo.
We sound crazy. You've been busy, Mr. Thornton, at the concert of concerts, the festival of festivals, where Black excellence resides.
Yeah, I've been on the road. I didn't BET weekend. I was out there for the BET Awards and BET Experience and Essence Fest out of New Orleans. Shout out to everybody in the NO. LA, what is it, NOLA? What did he say?
Lola.
N-O, N-O,
He said
LA.
the N, the O, the L, the A.
Now, it was good. Great shows, great performances. I saw her. I saw Lucky Day.
What was your hands down favorite moment of Essence Fest?
I think
Boil it down.
My favorite moment had to been, it was a toss-up between two. Obviously, Mary's always great because there's so much hits and catalog, and she was amazing on the BET Awards some weeks back. But I really enjoyed Teddy Riley's set.
Oh, dope.
Teddy Riley and Friends. He brought out Coco of SWV, Tiana Taylor, Pharrell, Timbaland. It was a whole kind of mashup set and just had so much. Magoo was there. I saw Magoo.
Was there?
I saw
Magoo was there, boy.
I saw Magoo. I saw
Magoo.
Magoo. Yeah. So it was dope though. It was just I love Essence. They're creating these moments, on stage, on the main stage. So it's really dope. Shout out to Yvonne McNair, who's curating the main stage and the Super Lounges on behalf of Essence. So
Now, for the juice, what was your favorite behind the scenes moment? Wow. Of Essence Fest.
My favorite behind the scenes is actually when I was trying to go to the restroom and security was like, no, you can't go down this way no more. And I was like, why not? And I see Michelle Obama walk by.
Oh, no.
So that was a highlight. Yeah, that was dope.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they shut down the whole back way. And I was like, I got to go to the restroom. He's like, no one can come back here right now. We shut it down. I was like, why? And the second I said why, I just saw like a trail of people. And she was in my hotel. I didn't see her in my hotel, but I did see her at the Superdome, like literally walk by to the path to the stage.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's crazy.
Our first lady.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah,
She's
so that was
still
a
the first lady.
That's dope.
Damn it.
Yeah, so that was amazing just to see. And again, I was staying at the
Touch the hem of her garment.
Yeah, I heard she was on the 10th floor of my hotel.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I know she shut it down.
That's so cool.
That's all I was seeing online was just Michelle.
Yeah,
Michelle,
it was just it was something different at the festival because so often we see the concerts and the performances, but just to see that, like just her sit down and talk with Gayle King.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was special.
Exactly.
That was epic. That was epic, man. And seeing City Girls.
City Girls were there?
You saw Free JT.
Yeah, I saw City Girls in the Super Lounge. I went to go see them.
How was City Girls?
They were dope. Oh, and how can I forget about PJ Morton? That was another one of my favorites.
Live taping.
He did a live recording in Essence, so that was really special. And
Shout out PJ.
PJ.
Crazy. Tamone, what you been up to during the hiatus?
Ooh, just working, man. I'm not superstars like y'all.
What you talking about?
I ain't got there yet. I'm trying to get there.
He said, just working, man. There's so much struggle in his voice. Just working, man.
Working on a few things.
Okay.
Can't really talk about them yet, but
Oh shit.
yeah.
He just stunted on us. You see how he just did that? That's called stunting.
That's called stunting.
Oh, no,
Shit.
never that.
We've been on the road. Just got back from off the riggedy.
How was it?
Off the old riggedy. Now it was good. I mean, we did we did Seattle, Portland. It was crazy. Seattle was nuts. Portland was nuts too. We did Nashville, War Memorial.
Nashville, that was a
Timon, you were
Timon
there.
That was
there.
a dope ass show.
Thank you, man.
Like just to see the music and how it just touched everybody of all age groups. Like everybody was up dancing. I saw like the older ladies over in the corner, like they were what we call swinging back in Macon. But just to see that, I'm like, this is how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, man.
Like I just felt so good leaving that place, and I was just playing all Louis York and Shandella's shit like for the next day or so. But like it was just a feel good night, and it was good to be there and just be in the midst of it all. Like everybody was having a good time.
That's awesome.
If you've never been to a Louis York show / Shandella show, like you really have to go. Like it's good ass music. It's singing. Like you'll feel good leaving the place. Like yeah. So
That's dope, man.
Man, y'all better chop that up and make a promo some shit,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? You heard it from the aficionado
Come on, promo.
himself.
The aficionado.
Shit.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Yeah, that's the
Esther.
highest compliment. We want to make people feel good, man.
Crazy.
I feel the burdens on me. Something keeps calling me. This is so heavy for me. You might say I can never love again. Well, you might be right.
Yo, for all you ignorant Negroes out there that don't know, that is the legend,
Legend.
Legend.
Rapheal Saadiq's new single, Something Keeps Calling.
featuring my cousin Rob Bacon.
Yeah, Rob Bacon, Tamone's cousin.
Is that really your cousin for real?
No, I don't even know who that man is.
You saw the last name and felt connected?
Right.
Yo, that
Yo.
dude, Rapheal,
Yo.
he hosted an
Untouchable.
event at the Spotify house at Essence in New Orleans, bro. It
Dope.
was incredible. Spotify rented out a house. Shout out to Shaka Zulu, Whitney
Yeah.
Gill,
Yeah.
Majima, all of y'all. I had an amazing time. Thank you for the invitation. Felicia, you amazing host from Columbia Records. But yo, this dude, Rapheal, had the live band set up with the horns, everything, and performed, and then kind of did like a house band scenario. Then he had PJ come up. He had Lucky Day come up. He had Lettucey come up.
That's
it was just
awesome.
like, bro, it was incredible. Like nothing I saw that weekend. That was special. Something like just crazy. We partied till like 3-4 in the morning. It's dope.
Really?
Dope,
Yeah.
man.
Yo,
Raphael is legend.
listen, let's just take the moment. Well, first
For
of all,
sure.
Tony. That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then Lucy Pearl,
Lucy Pearl.
that one damn album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With Phil's favorite, Miss Dawn Robinson.
That's a crazy woman right there. She's a very special
But no,
individual.
but the crazy thing about Dawn
sings
Robinson
her
is
ass
she's been in
off,
these
though.
two groups, and she literally has this magic on. Like, there's something to it, because
Yeah.
Yeah.
the man, Lucy
She's a
Pearl,
star.
she's a star. This was like summer too.
Yeah, this was summer of 2000.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, Lucy Pearl, man. But yeah, Raphael, man, that
all
dude
the
is
solo stuff.
Yeah.
solo. We think about Ask of You, which please get this on DSPs. It's not-
Yo, Ask of You.
Just put the whole Higher
Yeah.
Learning album on.
Yeah.
on
I forgot that
And,
song.
and y'all be sleeping on the D'Angelo.
yeah.
Yeah.
You should be here.
Yeah,
Lady.
you should be here.
Lady. Hello.
Yeah.
Timon, you would go to an album. you gonna skip past Lady.
No, you should be here was a single
Now, you
from
should-
the Instant Vintage
there's a
album.
video for You Should Be Here.
Yeah, it was a single.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
in Japan.
No, it was a single in the U.S.
He said in Indonesia.
I'm thinking of actual Raphael Saadiq,
Yeah, no.
like solo records.
Yo, the other thing is, I might be wrong, but what was that show on Netflix with the black superhero?
Yeah.
Luke Cage?
Yeah, didn't he do all the music for Luke Cage?
I think so.
Yeah.
The music was bonkers.
Yeah.
It was great.
It might have been RZA. Now look, check.
No, you thinking about
Check, Phil.
it wasn't Luke Cage.
Guru said, check your
You
facts.
talking about the one with
I might be wrong.
Yo, shout out to our producer Guru. He said that Raphael did Insecure.
Yeah.
He's the
Yes.
music supervisor for Insecure. I didn't know that. I think I did know that, but I didn't know that. So
It's been confirmed here.
it's been confirmed.
Been confirmed.
Thank you, Guru.
Thank you, Guru.
Yo, so making the band's back?
Yeah, that's what Puff said today.
Making the band, baby.
Making the
Dylan.
band.
Dylan.
I loved making the band back
Who's the
in the day.
most memorable person on making the band for you?
Bad Bunny.
Fuck.
No, the R&B battle with it, like he had the R&B male singers like battle each other, and they were singing like R&B ballads to each other. That shit was hilarious.
Oh God, Chopper. All I remember from making the band was him making them go to walk to get cheesecake in Brooklyn.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's like a classic reality TV.
Or like
MTV
them
moment.
standing in the street, like having to recite the lyrics to Juicy by Notorious B.I.G. and Sarah Stokes didn't know the words. And Babs was like, how you don't know Juicy? That's a hip-hop record. Like, record.
But making the band, where does that fit in the midst of all the competition shows? The Voice is here. You got American Idol. Is the Four? The Four's gone, right? It's still around?
Well, the 4 was with Puff.
Oh, yeah, good point. My bad.
Is
and
it
then you got,
still around?
you know,
I don't know.
America's Got Talent and Sunday Best, all these shows to discover talent in different genres. Making the band, where does that fit in today's climate?
See, the reason that it could matter is simply because of Puff.
Yeah.
Because he knows how to be, like him being on the show and yelling at them and to get it together. Lorianne.
Yeah, Lorianne.
Him and Lorianne
Boomcat,
dynamic.
Boomcat.
Yeah, that whole thing makes, like, watching him just go crazy was what was entertaining to me, was what he would say and how things he'd make them do.
He's still interesting.
Yeah, if he goes back to his antics, then that's great TV.
Yeah, man.
And yo, there was a time when I don't know I'm not speaking numbers, but it felt like Puff was MTV.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, I don't say he saved MTV, but there was a time when his hand on that shit was what made MTV relevant. So,
but didn't Puff have a hand in Runtiles? Didn't he have a hand in?
I feel like he
did.
did.
The creation and production of that show. I think he was a producer to usher that in when he was doing a bunch of shows on MTV back in the day.
So you can't count him out, and I'm sure. And I know MTV probably feels they need a massive hit to stay in the game. So
I would watch it.
I would say I'd watch it too.
Yeah,
I would definitely watch it. Would you watch it, Tamone?
I think I would.
Yeah,
I think I would.
I mean, if I had MTV.
Right. Crazy. I've been thinking this entire break, the whole time we've been on this hiatus. I've been thinking about what I wanted to bring up when we came back, and I want to spend some time. I want to spend some time talking about what ShowTime at the Apollo meant to you. Ooh. On a Saturday night. On NBC after SNL.
This is my kind of carrying on.
Because I don't think we celebrate that. I mean,
no, we don't. That's good.
There's a whole culture to that show.
Absolutely.
ShowTime at the Apollo.
Absolutely, and you go out there and Kiki Shepard. And
First of all, you got to play the theme song. Because the theme song is what set the whole fucking thing off.
Yeah, you're right.
It's showtime.
At the Apollo.
Showtime.
And then see people come out with the feathers and shit.
Yeah.
That was showbiz.
It's showbiz.
That's so good.
Man, that was good.
Listen.
I used to love Kiki Shepard. Shout out to Kiki Shepard.
Who just come out in a dress and walk across and just be herself.
And I used to love the lady in the front row who used to be
Eva.
Eva.
She had a Jerry curl.
Yeah, that's
you
good.
just see her just with her waving her hand and throwing things at people. Lord Eva,
That was great.
she's a black icon.
Absolutely. And when Steve Harvey was hosting it, like I still love that. So those are some fond memories of.
But a lot of songs we talk about on We Sound Crazy and the artists, a lot of them, I saw them perform live for the first time on Apollo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
SWV. I'm like, remember how it used to look beyond just we'll get to amateur night in a second, but You knew an artist was super duper hot by the way the crowd reacted to even them saying the name. It'd be like some people just would tear that place apart with whatever record they had.
No, it's like there's a video of Lisa Stansfield performing Been Around the World on Apollo, and the crowd goes nuts for her. Yeah. Like, even when you watch it now, like there's this excitement that you get as a result of watching it.
I remember seeing Toni Braxton on there for the first time, and they went nuts for her. And you know who they went the craziest for on Apollo? Was Mary.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I used to go nuts when Mary would show up. That show was the best, man.
And I used to like think like, how did they get the logo of the artist like
to be up there,
to be like hanging on in the back? Like I used to think that was so dope as like a 4-year-old watching Apollo every Saturday night at 7 o'clock.
How old?
4.
Shut up, Tamone.
1990.
Doesn't make you sick.
He say 4.
Right.
Like we'd be out at the mall and we're like, it's almost 7 o'clock. We got to go home and watch.
Wait, what
Apollo.
time did it come on where you live?
7 o'clock at night on a Saturday.
See, it was late for me.
It came on at 1 a.m.
Yeah, it was like midnight, 1. And
it was like SNL.
Where did you live?
Yeah.
Macon, Georgia.
Things are upside down in Macon, Georgia. What the fuck?
Y'all got it at 7 p.m.?
7 o'clock at 7 o'clock in the evening.
That's pretty early.
See, that makes it less edgy.
The 6 o'clock news would come on, and then Showtime at the Apollo.
That don't even sound right for
because the whole excitement was staying up late enough on a Saturday night when I was a kid to watch this thing where all the R&B music, all the hip hop would be on. I love that, man.
Now Soul Train would come on in the morning, and then come on again at night.
Now I don't remember that either. I don't know. Yeah. Macon is upside down, dude.
Did y'all remember when Lauryn Hill was on Amateur Night?
You know, we have an exciting show, and I'm telling you, I promise this is going to be an exciting amateur night. Yeah. So let's bring out our next contestant.
You know that?
Gives a nice Apollo welcome to Lauryn Hill.
Yeah, look at Lauryn.
Her bangs.
How you doing, Lauryn?
I'm fine.
Do you know some people out there?
Yes.
How old are you, Lauryn?
I'm 13.
Lauryn's 13. What song you singing?
Who's Loving You?
Who's Loving You? Well, come on, Lauryn. We're gonna love you. Sing for us.
Yo, the Apollo crowd was ruthless.
A 13-year-old girl?
This is before they had Apollo kids.
Yeah.
Had you, I treat you bad and wrong, my dear. And voices,
No, they're not born Miss Hill.
Miss Hill.
You disrespectful MS.
Well, at least we can say
I want all their names.
Right, all of them got her album now.
All of them waiting for her to show up late to the show right now. She's like, I got your payback, mother. What if this whole thing was to get back for them booing her on Apollo? She's like, I'll make y'all wait 2 hours for me to come out on this motherfucking set.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
No, but do y'all remember when Apollo had like the record label for a short stint? And they signed Malira. Do y'all remember Malira?
I didn't even know they had a record label.
Yeah, I remember Malira. I didn't know they had a label.
They signed her to Apollo.
Who's Malira?
She had the song "Go Outside in the Rain."
I wanna go outside.
Yeah,
in the
but she was signed to Apollo, and it was through Motown.
Shit.
I said shit. I've never heard this song or this artist in my
Ethiopia,
life.
help us get that on DSP.
It ain't up there.
It's not up there?
You don't remember that song?
No.
Look on, it might be on YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, you know that song, bro.
I've never heard it, I promise.
Days begun.
You're gonna know it when you hear it.
There's no one.
You mean to tell me St. Louis, Macon, and Norfolk had it in New York? Come on,
I
man.
never heard this. I'm gonna hear the chorus.
So no one knows that I'm crying.
Yeah. Move over, Olita.
Uh-oh, competition.
Competition.
That is the only song I know from her.
I never heard that. You know what else I remember from that was Jasmine Sullivan.
Yeah, I remember Jasmine.
When Jasmine Sullivan auditioned on Apollo
Oh, really?
Kids.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, she was good.
She killed that.
She was basically, she's Jasmine Sullivan at all times. She was born that way.
I think
for
she
real.
did Apollo Kids. I think she was on there by the time they actually.
She sang gospel. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Super dope. To me, it was a defining era.
Yeah.
Like that show, Video Soul and Soul Train for me.
I was about to say
I agree. Are the 3 shows that really made me as into music as I am.
Real talk.
Like
there should be a documentary about the behind the scenes and the whatever of that entire Showtime. Like everyone came through there.
Yeah. For a long period of time, too.
You got to remember to rub the log, the tree of hope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Come on, B.
The Sandman.
Everybody except
the Sandman.
Yeah, forget about the Sandman. He was world famous.
When he used to come out tapping with that damn hook.
Like, get your ass up.
That's so brutal, yo. It's so brutal.
Yeah, I don't know if I could take that. That's heartbreaking.
To get yanked off the stage by the Sandman.
You just out there giving your all this. Just yank your ass off the stage. A lot of people get yanked by the Sandman these days. We should bring that back. We should put the Sandman on Sunday Best. Oh my God. Just come out tapping in the middle of someone's version of No Weapon. Just yank them off. No. As soon as they start doing too many runs.
Just tap the Sandman, just tap his ass off the side with his hook and just take him off. It's a good idea.
Oh man.
We'll make sure to let the people BET know. Thank you, Claude.
We sound crazy. All right, so what y'all been listening to as of late?
There's this chick that I discovered the other night, and her name is Madison Ryan Ward. I don't know where she's from, but her tone is immaculate to me. And the song that I've had on constant repeat is called Beyond Me.
Hey, yo, Phil. Yo, play that shit, cuz.
Can't explain the way an eagle flies, how stars align a perfect sky. Oh, it's beyond me. Never understood the face of time, how strong it is when love is blind. Oh, it's beyond me. Beyond, 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 beyond me. Oh, beyond, 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 beyond me. Always wondered what comes after life.
I love that.
Yeah, that's dope.
That's super dope.
That's crazy. What's her name?
What's her name? I'm looking right now. Let me go ahead and just get into this.
Madison Ryan Ward. Shout out to my boy Tariq who put me on. But yeah.
Tamone, remember like 3 weeks ago I text you this girl Amber Mark.
Yeah.
Yo, this song What If by Amber Mark.
That song is
I don't remember where I found it.
Amazing.
But I was like, I know Tamone's gonna like this shit.
Yes.
I just sent over like, yo, check this out.
I love it. Feels so good.
There's no such thing as coincidence. Million people tell me, baby, what are the chances that we connected? It had to happen exactly that way. I had to do it, had to make those mistakes. It's true. Cause it led me to
That's dope. I never heard this.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, man. What about you, Chuck?
I mean, the last thing I bought was Tyler, the Creator. I've been on him.
I need to get into that.
Yeah, that album's dope.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's cool, man. He's always creative.
Yeah.
Cause you make my earthquake. Oh, you make my earthquake. Riding around, your love be shaking me up and it's making my heart break. Cause you make my earthquake. Oh, you make my earthquake. Riding around, your love be shaking me up and it's making my heart break. Don't leave, it's my fault.
Yeah, so shout out to Tyler, the creator, for continuing to make great music and push the boundaries.
What about you, Phil?
I've been listening to this group, James Davis.
Yeah.
I was sitting in my office one day watching BET Soul like I typically do on a daily, and I saw this video, and I said, what is this? Something to talk about. So I said, this is pretty dope. James Davis.
We got something to talk about. We got something that's working out. We got something to talk about. We got something, we got something that's working out. You've been working, I've been working, so we should've been late.
Yeah, signed to Motown. I like them. James Davis.
They're dope.
No, it's
It's
a girl, two girls and a guy.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
I'm checking out literally everything that y'all talked about. Everything
Yeah.
I heard was super crazy.
Some new shit.
And you could also find it on the We Sound Crazy podcast, available on Spotify and
The
Apple.
playlist.
Playlist.
Curated by Tamone Bacon, our music aficionado.
Nah, that's a commercial too, right there.
We sound crazy.
So everyone's talking about what Jermaine Dupri said
Yeah. Like
about.
So give me the scoop again of what he said. Like I heard of, but I don't remember exactly what he said.
So basically, he said that. So he was asked about female rappers and the current state of female.
Who they asked him who his
hip-hop.
favorite was.
Who his favorite was, and he said nobody because he felt like everybody was talking about their life and stripping in the club and all this other stuff. And that's not quite factual because if you're actually paying attention to what's happening, there are some female hip hop artists that are talking about more than stripping in the club. But
real ass bitch, give a fuck about a nigga.
Hey.
Big Birkin bag, hold 5-6 figures.
I'm starting to smell the Victoria's Secret.
Holy shit.
Is that are those a set of women you were talking about?
No.
Okay.
But in their defense, they're not talking about stripping.
No, they're not.
No, they're not.
They're not.
But I think
He pissed everybody off though. The internet
really
lit
did.
the fuck
like
up.
people are ready to cancel Jermaine Dupri, and I'm like, y'all can't cancel Jermaine Dupri.
They cancel culture don't work
Cancel
like that no more.
It's not even
Like,
please.
Yeah, they're not gonna.
You can't cancel Jermaine
like that
Dupri.
man. Jermaine Dupri is a whole legend out here. Like,
Yeah, and then people gotta like, if you ask a person a question, then let him have an answer,
Exactly.
whatever it is. Like you ask him a question, you ain't ask him to say what you would want him to say. Let the man have an opinion.
I agree with that. You don't have to agree with it, and you don't have to like it. But I mean, if that's how he feels, and that's how he feels. Shit.
I mean,
if you don't agree, then go buy what you like.
exactly. I agree.
But how you feel, Phil?
I agree. I mean, Jermaine is a legend in this game, and to me, he's entitled to his opinion. Like, I think everybody's so sensitive these days, and everybody just waiting on somebody to say something to the left or too far to the right, just so they can hop down on them. Calm down.
Calm down.
Black Twitter, calm down. Instagram, all y'all, just relax.
Calm
it's just
down.
everybody's just so quick to try to cancel people or just attack them online. But Jermaine is a legend. He's entitled to his opinion. He's created great songs. He created one of the biggest female hip hop artists in the Brat. You know what I mean? He was very instrumental, and that was his artist who was the first platinum
female rapper.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So he definitely, to me, as an expert, can speak, but that's his opinion.
Yeah.
So
let him have that.
Yeah.
Let him have that.
We just don't respect nothing.
We don't respect nothing or nobody anymore.
I think that was my disdain with the whole conversation. Like, y'all be mad at the man. Like, you have the right to be mad at him and feel however you feel about him, but you cannot discredit what this man has done for almost 30 plus years.
Well, the whole cancel culture shit now is that's the problem with it. It's not be mad for sure, but then they be like, fuck you, your mom, your kids, we're erasing all your records, we're burning them in the feet. I'm like, yo, all of that because he said one thing you didn't like.
Exactly.
Relax. Like, just agree to disagree.
Yeah.
Crazy, man.
Period.
Yeah,
Free
man.
JT.
Free JT. Yeah, man. JD, man. Good dude. I mean, when you think about the amount of hits JD had, that's what I'm like, yo, just back up.
I mean, he was one of the reasons why Mariah kind of went hip hop. Like, before Mariah, well, I mean, Chuck, I know you don't really fuck with that like that. But, you know, she's...
No, but it's
that's when Chuck fell off the Mariah wagon right then.
She got her street cred because of her work with JD. So, I mean...
Yeah, Always Be My Baby. And what else was in that?
Nah, it was all the remix with Escape on it and all that
Honey
stuff.
remix.
Yeah.
JD just got hits.
He got hits on hits on hits on hits.
You know, Usher, that's who really kind of helped him carve out his sound.
What's your favorite JD production?
Ooh, that's hard.
Challenge.
Favorite JD production.
I'll give you mine. You Make Me Wanna, Usher.
That was mine, bro. Yeah, that's what I just
said. Video. I remember trying to walk out of my shoes like a doofus, like he used to do at the end of the video.
I think everybody was trying to do that.
You trying to walk out of your shoes, bro?
Don't do it, man.
Do it right now. Let's say you got it. Do it right now. Do it right now. That was a moment. That's probably my favorite JD record too, though.
Favorite JD record.
My favorite JD record, like right now, it's probably the remix to In My Bed, Drew Hill.
That's a good one. That's what we talking about, Tamone.
Yeah.
Y'all can't cancel this, man.
Man.
You telling me about things going on, but deep in my heart, babe, I hope that I'm wrong.
That's a classic remix.
It is a classic. That's a remix.
I was gonna say, Money Ain't a Thing, the one he did with Jay-Z.
With Jay-Z.
But then I remember Da Brat, and Funktify was crazy too.
Baptized in the funk.
So let's take a ride with the breath tap on that ass.
So funkified.
Shout out to Manuel Seal.
Open up and let the funk flow in from this nigga named Jay and his newfound friend.
I'm hitting switches like Eric on the solo creek for your G. It's the BR-18.
Putting a dip in your hip from right to left.
It's that ghetto ass bitch and I'm so deaf.
Nigga, that's my clique.
Nigga, that's who I rose with.
And we kicks nothing but the fat shit.
Yo, man, I love that. Come on, Brad.
Man.
When I watched Teddy Riley's show at Essence, I watched it with the Brat, Jermaine Dupri, Nelly, and Brian Michael Cox. So I had a good time hanging out with them.
It was Lily and
all
Jay.
legends.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, and then of course him and B Cox have done some crazy.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
We Belong Together.
We Belong Together, the song of like the 2000s.
Yeah.
What do you think about that song, Chuck?
I love that song.
He tried to catch you.
They gotta catch you.
Try to
Nah,
catch
you know I love We Belong Together. That's a hit.
All right, I guess I'll, for me, for my joint, I guess I'll shout out to Candy, Tiny, Tamika, and Latasha.
The ladies of So Def.
It's just one of the machines.
No, let me stop that. That ain't really my favorite Escape joint.
Holy shit.
I'm so sorry, lady.
Oh my God.
This is my
instrumental was that bad?
This is my joint right here. My little secret.
Okay. Yeah.
See, baby, you're my little secret. If you don't tell, I won't tell, and that's how we gotta keep it. See, baby, you're my little secret. If you don't tell, I won't tell, and that's how we gotta keep it.
Did anybody see ya? Coming to my house last night when I got your message in my beeper that you wanna do everything I like. Alright. Crazy!
I have a question for you all. I have a good question for y'all. The Clarence Avant documentary.
Oh, man.
The Black Godfather.
Yo, that was crazy.
Crazy, right?
That was like...
My favorite part of the documentary was seeing L.A. Reid and Babyface together. Like, it's so natural.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You belong to me.
Yeah. That was crazy.
And to know, shut up. And to know that he was one of the key people that like took them to Clive, and to think that we might not have gotten the LaFace records if it weren't for Clarence Avant.
Yeah,
somewhere in the mix.
Yeah,
like
man.
that's
He
crazy.
had so much to do with everybody.
Yeah,
that dude right
Bad
there.
Boy, all
Even
that.
Shaka and Ludacris.
Yes.
It was crazy. I didn't know
Big
any
John.
of that.
The Big John story was crazy.
Yeah.
You had Barack Obama, bro.
You had Barack Obama.
Bill Clinton in your joint, bro.
Bill Clinton, yeah.
But let me tell you, my favorite quote from there was I don't have problems, I have friends.
Yes.
That was so,
Ooh.
I don't have problems, I have friends. I sat back from the TV screen, I said, okay.
Right.
I'm rethinking my whole
Right.
everything.
Right.
Yeah, that was well done documentary, Netflix. If you haven't seen it, please go see
Yeah.
it.
Go see The Black Godfather.
Yeah, man, that was...
I'm still inspired.
Jamie Foxx was funny as shit.
I love Jamie Foxx in there. I love Jamie Foxx.
He's such an entertainer.
You know what else was dope? Watching him in Quincy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
I think that's gonna be something I go back to periodically to just kind of help me recharge.
I agree.
Yeah.
Because it's
Same.
like after I finished watching it, it was just like, okay, I'm ready to just take on whatever it is that I need to do in this business. So
His documentary and Quincy documentary feels like
Yep.
that. Like sometimes I just pop on Quincy and just get inspired.
Yeah, for sure.
shout out to Clarence Avant.
The Black Godfather.
Man. There's so many more stories like that to tell though. What documentary would you like to see made? Like what black icon?
Donnie Simpson.
It's a good one.
A Donnie Simpson documentary. Yeah. Just telling his story of how he started in radio, how he was an integral part of, Detroit radio and DC radio, and then became the reason why BET became what it was.
Yeah.
And, how he kind of broke a lot of artists, and, just, I don't think he really gets the
That's a good
respect
one.
he deserves.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's a good one. What about you, Phil?
I love to produce a documentary on Uptown Records. Andre Harrell, much respect. Think about early Mary J. Blige, Jodeci, Father MC.
Jeff
Come on.
Red.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, so Uptown Records.
I would say the same thing for LaFace.
That would be a great one.
It would be crazy.
We get all the stuff. We got the Tony and the TLC and all that stuff, but I want the story of how that was all happening at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll never happen though, because Pebbles is never gonna let that damn story. Pebbles like, leave my name out of all that shit.
Yeah.
What about you, Chuck?
I don't want to put her out the pasture because she's definitely just as relevant today as she was in the 90s, but Mary J. Blige. I would love to see that whole thing. Just that whole story. It's Mary.
That's a journey though, man.
Like when you tune in, if Netflix was like, yo, they about to drop the Mary documentary.
I'm in.
I'm in.
Crazy.
BB 911 featuring 702. They performed at Essence.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really?
they were in Super Lounge. I missed it.
You didn't see it? Mm-hmm. You missed it on purpose?
I just missed it.
Okay.
I don't know if I really, okay, here's an honest moment because people are listening at this moment. So I don't know if I really, and I really like Mila and I don't know the other two ladies. I don't know if I really want to see that though in 19. Because I love their music and I listen to it on a frequent, but I just don't know if live, do I really want to know where my girls that sounds like now? Like, I don't know. I mean, and again, if I happen to I don't know. It's just I didn't make it, but it was a lot going on that night.
I don't know. I just think it's certain groups that you just kind of want to remember them for what they did when they were
what they were.
Yeah.
And I think 702 is one of those groups.
But here's the thing: on the Bad Boy tour, I was so excited to see like when Total came out. It felt like a moment. It felt like a.
I would go see Total right now.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It felt like something like it's just like, oh, this is epic, man. This is. King with Keisha and Pam, like, but it's like 702. I'm like, okay. And here's the thing, I didn't make it upstairs in time. I totally forgot to put it on the app. They have like an app that you can bookmark all of the shows, and just got caught up. But oh yeah, shout out to 702. Beat Me 911.
But they had 3 great albums though.
It was 3.
It was 3 albums.
What was the third album?
Third one was Star.
Hold on. Let's take it all the way back. Do you remember that originally 702? Remember their first one was with Subway?
Yeah.
Wasn't it 4 of them?
Yeah, it was like 4 or 5 of them.
Girl, I want you to stay so we can play this little game we play. You go hide and I will seek. Let me be the one to make you weak. Yeah,
Boy, I really wanna stay and play that little game you play, but you go hide and let me see. Let me be the one to make you weak.
All right, I take it back 702. I might see you next year at the Super Lounge. But this is not the original. This is the original, so I won't see them. I would see the.
That was before Mila, right?
Yeah, before. But I go say because I want to hear "Get It Together." That was a good song with Donnell Jones did for them.
I like to Get It Together. Donnell Jones did Get It Together?
Yep.
Yeah.
Donnell Jones did damn Get It Together?
Yeah.
And they got, of course, the Where My Girls At.
I did not know that.
You Don't Know, Gotta Leave, Star, I Still Love You. They got a couple records. So.
You can't hear Donnell Jones and Get It Together. Listen to this track. It's gonna sound like Donnell.
Come on.
Yeah, that's Donnell Jones.
You know what I've always wanted to know?
Yeah.
I've always wanted to ask Missy why she took Mila off of Takeaway and put Tweet on. Although, I'm not saying I'm complaining because I prefer Tweet on it, but I always wanted to know what happened. Do you know, Phil?
I don't know. My assumption is that Tweet was her artist and
Tweet was about to come out at the time,
on the
right?
recording.
Yeah, on the recording
it's
is
still Mila, and just the video is Tweet, so you can't get the recording of Tweet doing it because we never have it.
Yeah.
I love that song.
There are a lot of Missy songs where like she came out with the remix as the video version, and the album version like is what it is now. But like I know "Hit 'Em with the He" is the remix version on the video, and I still can't find that to this day. The Hot Boys remix with Eve and Nas and Q-Tip,
that's
like you can't
amazing.
find that anywhere.
Damn.
What's up, Warner Music? Like y'all gonna make that happen?
That Takeaway was my favorite with her and Genuine and Tweet.
Yeah.
I love that song so much. And Tweet's ad-libs on that are so nuts.
Yeah.
Tweet always got the bomb ad-libs.
Tweet
Damn
sound like her own quartet.
Yeah.
She does.
She sound like Lee Williams.
Yep. She sure do.
Lee Williams.
Take away, you golden platinum chains.
Your love to me is platinum, babe.
Love you
anyway. Oh no.
for the love of cash.
It's not your dough, 'cause
Go broke,
I'm not
gotta make it last.
going nowhere.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I love that, man.
Shout
I
out
like
Tweet.
Mila's version too, though.
I know I do, but the Tweet
Shout
just
out.
gave it a whole new vibe.
Yeah.
Man, the Tweetster. I never asked her when she called in if she's mad about Twitter stealing the word tweet. So next time we get her here, we all gotta ask that deep question.
We sound crazy.
So y'all, okay, here's something. I think I told Tamone the story about Make It Hot. That's not all Nicole Ray's vocals on that song.
Really?
Who vocals is it?
You heard it here first. We sound crazy.
That's not Nicole Ray's vocals on that song. Who is it? Do you know who it is?
It's part of her vocals. The other part is a young lady who is actually from Virginia who lives in California now named Keli Nicole Price.
Yeah. Yo, this is crazy. Hold on. Yo, I've been reading credits forever, right? And I've always thought, like, is this Keli Price? Keli Price?
Right.
But it never really made sense.
Exactly.
So, go.
So, as legend would have it, this is what I had heard back in my VA days. The song was originally, Make It Hot, was originally recorded by Keli, because she was a writer for Missy at that time.
Yeah.
And it was for a soundtrack. And apparently, I'm hearing that, the head of the label, which was Sylvia Rona at that time, heard the song and it's like, oh my God, this would be a perfect song for Nicole Ray. And they had Nicole cut it, and the vocals, it just didn't sound the same as Keli's version. So they kind of merged the two vocals and even kept some of Keli's lead ad-libs. It's really crazy. Yeah, I mean, can I find this thing?
And she was in the video too, right?
She was actually in the video as well. They put
That's
her.
fucking shady.
They put her.
Idiots.
So listen to the verse. This is. This is Keli on the lower parts.
You can hear it.
What must I do to keep him loving me? All this love I give, that ain't cool.
This is all Keli right here. The backs. That's Nicole's on the lead ad-libs. So on the second chorus, you hear Keli on the ad-libs.
Holy shit.
And this is Keli on the bridge.
I've been deceived all these years.
Yo, I never knew that.
Yeah, that's
you can hear it clear as day.
Yeah, and that's why you see in the video they have her flash, but so it's kind of a duet of sorts. But Nicole Ray, we love you. Shout out to Portsmouth's own, and Keli's from VA. So
we've been hoodwinked and bamboozled.
Yeah. So Make It Hot was that's why if you see the video for Make It Hot and for Hit 'Em With the Heat, Keli's in that Hit 'Em With the Heat video as well.
She sure is.
But Keli used to do a lot of she used to write and demo a lot of Missy's records and do a lot of backgrounds, like Get on the Bus, Destiny's Child. She's on that, so you'll hear on different records. But yeah, that Make It Hot was the most prominent. We were like, everybody back home knew
that was
something happened. So
that's crazy.
Shout out to Keli Nicole Price. Crazy. Hey, I had a question for y'all. I saw our friends over at Rated R&B post recently, and I said, let me bring this to the table, see what y'all come up with. If you could pick two R&B artists to make a joint album, who would they be?
Oh, I already got that. This for me, I've always felt like this was like long overdue. But Avant and Kiki Wyatt.
Did you laugh?
They should have had a joint album like for a long ass time.
I agree, Tamone. I'm co-signing that. Yeah, Claude just bust out.
I wasn't ready for his answer. I'm totally Gucci on that. I don't never think I'm good. But okay, I respect.
No, respect.
Respect, Phil.
You get your money, Chuck?
Huh?
You get your money from Kiki?
I never got that money.
Oh.
Hey, Kiki, I can send you my address by DM. If you
Cash out. Cash out.
I got cash
Venmo, anything, shit. Phil, what about you? What's your desired duet?
Well, at one point I wanted it to be Usher and Beyonce.
No.
But now...
Damn, Tamone.
Tamone just shut down my whole movement like, no.
I'm sorry. No.
Actually, you know what? Who I really like, and I like them on that one song, maybe a good EP. I love to hear her and Daniel Caesar do more.
Okay.
I thought that was good. I could do a nice 5-song EP.
Respectable.
Yeah.
I would like to hear Mary and Casey get back in the studio.
Oh.
In both their best voices. A full album. In their primes.
We talking about right now, or we talking about
general?
at any time in their career?
Anytime. For the sake of argument, anytime.
92, 93.
Yeah.
What about you, Chuck?
Cisco and Maya.
What?
So stupid.
You say Cisco.
What the hell y'all talking about?
Oh my God.
Y'all with one another?
Oh God. Oh God.
Y'all so shady.
Yo.
Maya's my friend.
God.
Shout out Maya. I want to hear.
Maya's your friend?
No, we love Maya, but I don't want to hear a duet album with her and Cisco.
Cisco can sing. Maya can sing.
Absolutely.
You want more of this, Chuck?
Hell yeah.
He said, hell yeah.
Man, this was a joint back in spring of 98.
Yeah,
man.
man.
Come on.
Fifth grade.
Come on. Maya has major joints.
Maya gonna get my Esther Rolle today.
She deserves.
Man, Maya low-key been releasing some good-ass projects, though.
But yeah,
Forever.
She consistent as shit.
Phil, you didn't fuck with this back in the day?
Back in the day.
Nah. Come on. We're not gonna play Maya like that.
Play Maya.
I have said, what's your favorite Maya song, Tamone?
Are we gonna go around doing Maya sing?
You damn right we are.
Ooh, favorite Maya song. Ew.
It's easy for me. Falling is my favorite.
Yeah. Come on,
Falling is
man.
my favorite.
Like an accident happened. I don't know where it just happened. And I ain't mad at all because I'm falling. Head over heels, I'm falling. In love with you.
Okay, Maya.
Yeah, man.
Wow. You ain't like my love is like, whoa. Phil,
Yeah, shout out to Missy. That's VA. 2 up, 2 down. We gotta represent Missy. Come on, my bad.
Shady ass.
Meanwhile, I was back there.
You're tripping, dude. You can get a lot of hate mail over that Fallen record. Fallen is a joint. You're tripping.
No, I like Maya. I'm just being a jerk.
Totally tripping.
But I don't want the duet album from Cisco and Maya. I know I don't want that, Chuck. Definitely don't want that.
We sound crazy.
Hey, we lucky we got him.
Is it time for Esther?
Yep.
It's time for Esther. Since Phil, who was the recipient of the last Esther Rolle Award, what's the
Irby.
The Irby. Since Phil received the last Irby, and he's holding in his hand like a total dork.
Haters.
So for those of y'all who don't know, the Black Excellence Award is named after Esther Rolle because Esther Rolle is one of the amazing actresses, philanthropists, and recording artist. Thank you to Tamone Bacon, who put us on to her. Thank you, Phil. Play the music, Phil.
If my mother could say she was free, what if your sister was suddenly me? What if? What if the ghetto said, we will not burn, all the bells would ring.
Yo, what if the engineer was high while he was recording that? How awesome would that be?
That would make it all that much better. Are you kidding me?
And that is What If on Esther Rolle's The Garden of My Mind album.
Savoy Records.
Support that.
And thank you again, Tamone, for just discovering Esther and allowing us to celebrate her. Again, Tamone Bacon.
So because of all she's done for us, we named the award after her. And all we do is nominate someone each week, each of us, that we think deserves the award for Black excellence. Someone who doesn't get the spotlight enough. And so now that we've returned from the hiatus, you've had a lot of time to think, a lot of time to research, a lot of time to pray on this. I want to ask my guys here, what's good? Who's your nominee for the Irby? Tamone?
Am I going first?
Yes.
So I mentioned him earlier, so I think I'd like to nominate Mr. Donnie Simpson of Video Soul fame.
Donnie Simpson, a worthy nomination. Phil, where you at?
Let's see here. Who do I want to follow me? Let me give this some real thought here. I would like to, no, I'm kidding. I actually would nominate, this is tough. Because there's so many people coming to my mind. But actually, I'm going to go on someone who I mentioned earlier, who's done a lot for us in black music and music in general and paved the way for so many. Andre Harrell.
Damn, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's a good one, dude. You fucked me up a little bit. I would like to nominate for my Esther Rolle Award.
Come on, Claude. Who you got?
I talked about him earlier, too. I think I'm going to nominate Rich Harrison, the producer.
Oh, that's a great one.
Yeah. Beyonce, A-Marie, some Mary joints. Just had an original sound. I respect him a lot as a musician.
Pots and pans.
Yeah.
I nominate Jazzy Jeff.
Wait.
No, actually, I think that's a really good one, Jazz.
I think that's a dope nomination.
After I listened to Summertime? Yeah, man. Like,
all right.
We'll get all the shine, but Jazzy been in the background doing his thing.
And Touch of Jazz and ushering in, that whole sound and a flock of producers out of Philly.
Neo Soul.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Kindred Family Soul.
Graham Vidal.
So let us
Carter
vote.
and Ivan, yeah.
Let us vote.
All right, recapping. So who we got again? We got
Donnie Simpson.
Donnie Simpson.
Andre Harrell. Rich Harrison.
and
Jazzy Jeff.
All right.
This is good.
All in favor of Donnie Simpson, raise your hand. I'll raise Donnie. Wow, this side of the room is the nice side, Tamone. 2 for Donnie Simpson.
2 for Donnie.
Damn, y'all. Okay.
Andre Harrell, founder of Uptown Records and black music mogul legend. 3 out of 4. Thanks, Chuck.
Damn.
Because the people can't see, so we got to help them see.
Oh, man.
All right, Claude.
This is a voting booth. It's in private.
Oh, man.
All right, Claude.
Yes, Rich Harrison.
Rich Harrison.
2 for Rich Harrison.
2 for Rich Harrison.
Clearly, Chuck and I have taste.
Wow.
Moving right along.
And
Jazzy Jeff.
Jazzy Jeff. Wow.
Y'all fuckers.
It's 2 for Jazzy, man. That means that Andre Harrell is the winner.
Yeah.
And that's a worthy.
Give it up for Andre Harrell.
Andre
Harrell is one. Following Phil Thornton,
I always knew Andre would win.
Andre, we'll send you an Esther Rolle Award in the mail. So,
You've won the Irby.
Yeah.
You've won the Irby. Crazy. So what we going out with, my friends? What we feeling like in this good summertime season to take out We Sound Crazy episode 11.
What you was playing earlier, William Devine.
Oh, yeah.
Be thankful for what you got.
William Devine.
Raheem Daddy.
Is that really his father?
No, he's spreading rumors.
That is not his daddy.
Hey, man, I want to dedicate this podcast. We lost someone recently in VA, a boxing legend, Pernell Sweet Pea Whitaker. So, R.I.P. Sweet Pea. Much prayers and love to the Whitaker family. Love y'all, VA. Stand up. And until next time.
Till next time.
It won't be like 2 months, y'all. We promise.
Nah, we're
coming back.
Till next time, y'all. Be safe.
Though you may not drive a great big Cadillac, gangsta white walls, TV antennas in the back. You may not have a car at all, but remember, brothers and sisters, you can still stand tall. Just be thankful for what you got. Though you may not drive a great big Cadillac, diamond in the back, sunroof top, digging the scene with a gangster lean, gangster white walls, TV antennas